Okay, so now I want to show you guys one of the most popular pieces that Leah Sophia has. This is the Panorama necklace, and you may be familiar with it. If you've ever been to a Leah Sophia party before, you've probably seen quite a lot of versatility done with this necklace, and I'm going to show it all to you again for anybody who hasn't seen it. So this is what it looks like. It's just this beautiful, beautiful chain with these little discs, okay? And it's so popular that Leah Sophia has now added it. It comes in silver, it comes in hematite, and it comes in gold. And so they're all gorgeous. And they're so gorgeous I had to buy each one. And so it's a very simple, you can just wear them as is. I love wearing them together. It's like metallic confetti. And then I'm going to show you with the silver one, since that's the one I started with, all the other various ways that you can wear these. All right, so of course you can wear it over your head long. You could double it up the old-fashioned way and wear it short, but I'm going to show you a way to wear it short so that it stays stationed, which means it's not going to suddenly choke you on one half, because I know that that's not always what you're going for. So here's what you want to do. If you grab your lobster claw and link it into one of the links of the extender towards the end, not maybe the very end, because there's this little disc that can get in your way if you go all the way to the very end, but maybe like the second to last one, and keep it open. See how I've got the clasp still open? So now you're going to just double that necklace up, right? And when you put it behind your neck, you're just going to clasp right around the chain itself. So you're going to clasp it just right around the chain, kind of wherever works for you. And then you can close it behind your head, of course. And now it's not going to really move because those discs are going to keep it caught. It's got just a tiny bit of leeway, but it's not going to choke you. Okay, so it's going to stay pretty much where you want it. And then it's going to just be short behind your neck. You might need a little help getting out of it. I usually do. That's why I didn't actually put it on. But it does look really pretty. I'm just going to kind of give you the mock version. So pretty. I love it. Okay, so that's one way. You can also wrap it around your arm a bunch of times and make it into a bracelet, right? You actually open it up so that you can close it wherever you want. You can do the same thing around your ankle, make it an anklet. Um, if you've got like a clutch purse that folds over to close, like a little, like an envelope, you could actually just put this right under, like take the part where the extender and the clasp is, put it right under that little fold part of the purse. Let's say this was your purse, and then it becomes like a little handle for a clutch. So like when you have an evening bag at a wedding, that kind of thing. If you're like super duper little skinny thing, you could wrap this around your waist and put it through your belt loops. If you were me, you would want to buy two of them, and that's fine because I work on commission. I'm happy to sell you two. But you can also just do a cheat, and you're just going to put it like right through. I don't think I can show you, but you would just put it right through your front belt loops to achieve the same effect and doesn't have to go all the way around. So that's another option. You can also make this into a headband, which is super cool. And the way you would do that, I don't have a rubber band handy because I haven't needed any for a while. But what you would do is you'd make sure that your clasp and your extender are in the middle, and then just kind of double the whole thing up, right? Let it hang down. You'd take your rubber band up through here and let it hang over the rubber band, and then just separate it so that what you basically have now is, so your rubber band would be here connecting these two pieces, and then this is like this is your whole headband here, basically. And so it would be connected it would be connected right here. You'd have a rubber band right here, okay? And so you would want to always make sure you're pulling from the rubber band, not pulling on the necklace, and basically just be able to put it right onto your head and turn it into a little headband. Isn't that cool? So that's another way you can wear it. Another option you have to wear it short. If you want, you can scarf it. And so what you're going to do is make sure that your clasp and extender portion is in the center, and then bring it up to be doubled, right? Put behind your head, and now bring it in front. And just like you would a scarf in the winter, you're going to take one loop and put it through the other, okay? And just kind of drag it back so it's centered. And because these little discs just kind of catch on each other, it's going to stay in place. It's really not going to go anywhere. And so now you have this little short, kind of like a lariat look, and it's kind of cute. I like it. Just gives you, it's just a little bit of a different look. And then the other thing you could do is like a longer version of that. And so what you want to do is open it up, and you're going to tie it kind of just like you would a shoelace. You're just going to start to it at least. You're going to stick it right through one side into the other, just like a shoelace, and just kind of shimmy it down to where you want it. I usually go a few inches from the end, so that's about, oops, that's about what I want. And then you're just going to put it behind your head. And so again, what you end up with is this kind of lariat, okay? And again, it's just going to catch on the disc, so it's really not going to move. And so that kind of brings your eye down the center. It's a very slimming effect. And just one more thing that you can do, and just be a little gentle with it, but it's pretty sturdy. And when you need to undo it, you can just, again, don't like yank on it, but just kind of gently shimmy it back to, there you go. And but no worries, because if you do break it, you can just send it back using the lifetime replacement guarantee. So just make sure you hold on to your receipt. As always, that's the most important thing. I like to actually use them all together. I'm going to show you how to use the necklace shortener for this as well, because this is kind of one of my favorite things. So I showed you how you could use, just drape them all together right around your neck, right, and wear them long. You can also wear them short, and this is one of my favorite things. So just kind of make sure all of the links, all the extender and clasp part is all together, right? And then you're just going to kind of twist it together, twist it on each side. And so then just kind of keep your finger in there to keep yourself on each side, to just don't lose it. And then what happens is this little necklace shortener that you can get, and it's super cheap. This is, again, a great piece to bump you up into, to use as one of your full price items, to bump you into that half price, right? So buy two, your least expensive, so that your most expensive, haha, would be half. So this is the necklace shortener. It's just kind of like a safety pin that's not sharp, okay? And so I would put that through on one side of the loops where I've twisted, and now I've got this whole other side over here with an opening. And when I put it behind my head, I'm just going to link it right into that extra little bit of chain. So now you've got all three strands, all three metals braided together, twisted together, and it's this short, chunky, sparkly, I love it. And then it goes with everything because it's silver, gold, and hematite. So that's the Panorama necklace, you guys, and that is one of the most versatile pieces that we got. And it's so cool that we made it come in 3 different colors. So pick your poison, pick all 3. I had to have them all. And there it is.